On example 2, we're just going to make sure that we understand order matters when you subtract. So if I have f minus g of x, I'm going to take f, which is negative x squared plus 4x minus 5. I'm going to subtract off x minus 7. So that's negative x squared plus 4x minus 5. Distribute that negative sign inside, so we'll say plus negative x plus 7. Now combine our like terms, we only have an x squared, but I do have two x's, don't I? I've got 4x and a negative x, so that's positive 3x. And then we'll have negative 5 and positive 7, so we'll get plus 2. Now let's take a look at g minus f. So I'm kind of just going the opposite order. I'll start with g, which is x minus 7. I will subtract off negative x squared. Oh, I forgot my negative sign on the previous one, didn't I? When I brought that down. So So glad I did that one. Negative x squared plus 4x minus 5. Now, let's change that subtraction sign to an addition sign. We'll change all the signs in the parentheses. X squared minus 4x plus 5. Now I only have x squared, but then x minus 4x is negative 3x. Negative 7 plus 5 is negative 2. And notice those answers are exactly opposite, which is what they should be. Let's take a look at example 3. Now we're going to multiply. Well, since we're going to multiply, I got a 3 by 2, and we got a quadratic and a linear, so I can add my exponents here. So I'm going to go x squared plus 2x minus 7. I'm going to multiply that by 3x minus 10. So we'll get 3x cubed, 6x squared, negative 21x. Multiply by negative 10, I'll get negative 10x squared, negative 20x, positive 70. And I've got, so I'll say f times g of x. I'll get 3x cubed. And if I go 6x squared minus 10x squared, that's negative 4x squared. Negative 20x minus 21x is negative 41x. And plus 70. And there's our answer. Now let's take a look at the next one. This one, there are not as many like terms because we're taking an exponential times a linear. But I'm still going to kind of do the same thing, just to remember how to distribute. So I'm going to take 1/3 to the x power plus x times 3x times negative 10. So when I multiply 1/3 to the x power times 3x, there's not much I can really combine there. So I'll get 1/3 to the x power times 3x. I don't have the same bases, so I can't add my exponents like I normally can. So that's just what it is. 3x times x is 3x squared. There I have the same bases. And then the same thing here. Negative 10 times 1/3 to the x power. That exponential really makes things difficult to work with. And we get negative 10x. I have no like terms here. So h times g of x is 1/3 to the x power times 3x minus 10 times 1/3 to the x power plus 3x squared minus 10x. And since I've got different variables with different exponents, there is really no standard form here. However you write that will be correct. Just write it in any order you want.